Hi everyone, I hope you've all had a good week and that you've been enjoying my videos with all my competitions over the last month or so. It's been a very busy time here in Paris. We finally have sunshine and I've had some clients over from Italy, so I've been busy teaching and showing people around Paris. But now it's time to come back to the videos. So here we are this week, and this video is all going to be about how to improve your accent dramatically by focusing on resonance. If you're anything like me, then when it comes to learning something new, you want to know the key tips, the most important things that once you put them into practice, you have a dramatic difference. And this is very much what we're going to do today. So what we're working on are some key tips in order to improve your resonance, which will, in so doing, improve your accent overall. Now, I want to work with a couple of warm-ups, and if you've seen my warm-up videos before, you'll know that they're very useful. These ones specifically are focusing on helping you to resonate, so to get the sound, to fill these cavities at the back of the mouth and in the throat. So I'm going to start with just a couple. The first one is this concept of deepening the back of the mouth. And I just want you to imagine that the back of your mouth is like a cave, so you can just stretch back here. And you should just feel everything deepening. So when we do this, actually we tell ourselves unconsciously that this space exists and the sound will just naturally go there, but it needs to be done repeatedly throughout the day. Obviously, I don't want you to cause yourself any pain or anything, so do it gently enough to, not to cause pain, but enough to notice. Another one you can do, which is very useful, is to lower your bottom jaw and hum, and you will then feel the sound much more down here, which is where your sound needs to resonate in order to have a British accent. So we're going to lower our bottom jaw and hum. If you then just imagine that you've seen something funny and you're trying not to laugh, you should feel these muscles here tightening up. What we want to do now is to lower the bottom jaw and hum, and then to create a bit of resistance in the lower jaw, which is pretty much what I was just saying there with the stifling a smile. So we're then bringing it up again and down, and we should notice the sound moving up and down. But you need this support here in order to actually have any impact on the movement of the sound. So let's have a go. And if you're aware of these muscles here and the bottom of the mouth, when you move your lower jaw up and down, the sound should move from in the mouth to in the throat. So those are the two steps. And there are some sounds that actually work very well when we're practicing this resonance. So one is ah, which resonates very deeply in the very back of the throat. So when you're deepening the back of the mouth like a cave, the ah resonates just there, so you can deepen and then say ah, and maybe try a few words. Up, upper, such. Have a go with these, so stretching. Ah, up, upper, such. And repetition is key here. The more you repeat, the more you train your brain, the more you train the back of the mouth to resonate back there. The other sound is with the ah. So if we're getting into this point here where we're lowering our bottom jaw, we're humming. Ah. And the tongue needs to be high here. Whenever we have a sound that resonates very deeply down here, like an ah, the tongue needs to be high because we don't want the sound to resonate in the mouth. We want the sound to resonate here. As soon as we bring the tongue down, we get more resonance in the mouth. So the tongue is stopping the sound from resonating in the mouth, and it means your focus can be entirely here. Ah, ah. And I'm not using my mouth. I'm very much using my throat. This sound comes in words like garden, the part towards the end before the N, garden, and words like about, the beginning of that word, about. So you can try those two words. About. It's a very good one because it comes at the beginning. A lot of them come towards the end. You also have it in words like wouldn't, where you have that little apostrophe that replaces any kind of letter. And this is very much what this sound is like. It's like a kind of non-sound. It's quite short, it's quite subtle, but it's very much here. Okay, so these are ones to practice. About, and up. So just keep going over those exercises. Start with a warm-up, then the sound, and then a word. And I'm sure you'll find that your resonance will start to be much further back here. These are very simple things that you can practice all throughout the day. I think less is more here. The easier it is, the more simple it is, the easier it is to practice and to implement throughout your day, and therefore to start to incorporate that into your speech. And I think it's very important to keep things simple to start with. So keep practicing those, and next week I'll give you another video which is going to help you to reduce your accent, to create a resonance that needs to be more around here. And I'm just going to keep giving you little bits of information so you have enough to practice for the week. Now this is a small amount, but really enough for you to practice in depth. And this week's competition. So this week's competition is all about, again, getting enough likes for your comments, and that's what I really want. I want you to share these videos with your friends and family and have as many people as possible liking your comment. And the prize for this week is actually that I will create a video for you. So if you send me the pronunciation challenge or the confidence, the mindset challenge, I'll create a video which will help you with this challenge. So get your videos, your comment liked. So write your comment initially underneath my video and get as many people to like this as possible, and then I'll create a video for you. It may not be next week's video, but it will be a video before the end of July. So the sooner you get your information to me, the better. But for now, good luck with your practice and have a wonderful week.